the runners come out for the first race at the 2006 festival. Travelling strongly as they race down to the second last. Catra in the bright green sleeves on the near side comes through with a chance as Straw Bear now is sent up to challenge Buena Vista as they race down towards the second last. Straw Bear on the outside of Buena Vista. Catra landed in third place. Then Sweet Wake in fourth from Natal. Running on is Sublimity in a noseband, followed by Whispered Promises and O'Mara Hertig. Then it's Straw Bear that now kicks clear, rounding the final turn. Straw Bear in the colours of JP McManus, chased by Buena Vista, Sweet Wake, and then on the outside of these, it's Sublimity over the last. Straw Bear was a bit slow, and the hill still to climb, and he's coming back to them. Sweet Wake battling on with Buena Vista, Sublimity on the near side, nearly four in a line. It's Straw Bear hanging on for dear life from Buena Vista. Noland is running on strongly, yellow jacket on the near side. Straw Bear all out from Noland.
No, in fairness to Paul, he just said to me in the ring, he said, whatever you do, don't force him down the hill. He said, make sure he comes home. So when they quickly away from me down the hill, I left him alone, and in fairness to the horse, he hasn't half come home.
It's Irishes are the turns for home with a 4-length lead over Bob the Builder. Juveneur coming home well on the near side, a stablemate of the leader. Then came Fault Lightning, Model Son. Doon Deer is running on from the rear. Got about 8 or 10 lengths to make up over the last, but they're not really finishing strongly, and Doon Deer could still get into it. Irishes are Juveneur, Bob the Builder. Here's Doon Deer from the clouds. Irishes are from Juveneur. Doon Deer is sprinting up the run-in and spoils the party for the Henderson team, and Doon Deer goes up to win a beautifully timed run. Ruby's now pulled Kauto Star out wider, the white-faced favourite, as they swing for home. They've got 2 fences left to jump. Neptune Collange and Turpin Green. Here comes Kauto Star towards the outside. Exotic Dancer comes through with state of play as well as they go to the second last. And Kauto Star jumps to the lead. He quickened up beautifully there and now kicks away from Exotic Dancer between the final 2 fences. Kauto Star, the final fence. The racing world holds its breath. Oh, he rushed for it. He got away with it. Exotic Dancer 4 or 5 lengths down in second. Then Turpin Green. Kauto Star from Exotic Dancer up the hill. Kauto Star chased by Exotic Dancer from Turpin Green. It's Kauto Star in front. Kauto Star steals the show and wins the Gold Cup.
My Tentor Yours and Jeski, the JP McManus pair, are travelling strongly. Puppin Billy is another to improve. Cheltenham Sue and Dodging Bullets are all struggling as the leaders make their way to the second last. Champagne Fever is over in front of Mistake by Puppin Billy. My Tentor Yours, Tony McCoy travelling strongly on the heels now. Champagne Fever as they make the turn and climb towards the last. Champagne Fever, My Tentor Yours, angled out now, moves to within 3/4 of a length of the leader. Back in third, Jeski, then Unatu. My Tentor Yours looms up on the outside of the grey. Champagne Fever, Jeski towards the inner. My Tentor Yours jumps to a narrow lead at the last, but Champagne Fever is digging it on the far side. A vintage battle. Ruby wants the far side. My Tentor Yours on the near side, and just 12 months ago, Champagne Fever is hard to pass and won the Supreme.
3 more flights to take here in the OLBG Mares Hurdle. As they come down the hill, Serendene is the leader. On the outside is Highland Retreat. On the move now, then become down these is Quevega, still very patiently ridden though by Ruby Walsh. They took that third last flight mistake by Glenn's Melody on the outside. Serendene still going well. Ruby just asking Quevega to pick up now. She does so. Cotley Sparrow is on the move on the inside. Still there with every chance, moving in second is Little King Robin. Serendene the leader from Little King Robin as they go with that second last, and Serendene is gone. That leaves Little King Robin out in front from Glenn's Melody, and now Quevega goes into third place. Highland Retreat, Lunique racing behind these as they try and stay on up the hill. They're racing towards the final flight now. It's Glenn's Melody, stablemate of Quevega, who's under a bit of pressure here, but begins to draw alongside with Lunique on the inner. Coming to the final flight, Glenn's Melody and Quevega, who's battling hard for this record-breaking 6-timer. It's Glenn's Melody just from Quevega, who's going to battle extremely hard and takes up the running, and Quevega is going to make history. The joy of 6 for Quevega. She wins again.
I love Quevega. To get her there, you know, I'm happy now for the week.
I guess the good ones are all tough, aren't they?
Valsalido, the maroon jacket on the left, is running on. Batizig behind this, but Vautour at the second last. A massive lead. Got over it by 4 or 5 lengths. Valsalido has moved into second position as Vautour approaches the final fence with a commanding advantage. He jumped it safely. The race is his. And Vautour's going to record a second Cheltenham Festival victory in his career. He's clear as he races up the hill. There's no doubt that Vautour is another winner for Ruby Walsh. 3 from the finish. Annie Power, a slender leader. She got over it just in front to My Tent or Yours in second place. The new one, the red jacket on the outside. Nichols Canyon trying to get through on the inside in the black and beige. They come now to the second last. Top Notch is in 5th place. Sign of a victory is running on. Annie Power, 2 out, got over it just. My Tent or Yours, though, is still with her. The new one in 3rd position. Round the home turn, Annie Power now, the super sub, leads by a length and a half. Goes on to My Tent or Yours in 2nd position. Nichols Canyon, the new one, of the next couple of runners. Heading down towards the last slide in the champion hurdle. And it's Annie Power, comes towards it now. She's about 4 lengths clear. This year she jumped it perfectly. Annie Power heads up the hill. It's going to be 3rd time lucky for her. The super sub, Annie Power, has won the Stan James champion hurdle.
She quickened up and flew the last and got up every step of the way to the line. It was great.
5 horses covered by 2 lengths. Disco turning just ahead of Top Notch. Yorkhill going for the run up the inside under Ruby Walsh as they race on towards the second last, and they're going to be line abreast, 3 of them. Disco, Top Notch missed out. Great jump, Yorkhill far side, and he takes it up almost on the bridle. Yorkhill taking over from Disco at the last. Yorkhill, he's over safely. In second, racing hard is Disco. Top Notch battling on well. Walsh gets to work. Top Notch with a rattle in second as they race up towards the line. Yorkhill is holding on grimly. Yorkhill from Top Notch. Yorkhill wins from Top Notch. Willie Mullins and Ruby Walsh win their first race at this year's festival. Are they playing for places? Under Sceaux, here it is. The final fence under Sceaux. Oh, he was superb. Under Sceaux now, muscling his way up the hill, chasing hard his sub-lieutenant. Can he hold on? Under Sceaux, up in distance today. Can he last it out up the hill? He's driven out by Ruby Walsh. He's going to get there. Under Sceaux wins the Ryanair. And foot pad now, Seidel's clear at the last. Brilliant jump over the last. Foot pad by 5-6 lengths to Petit Mouchoir and Brain Power racing up the hill. 1 or 2 early mistakes, much better in the closing stages. Foot sure, foot perfect at the last, and a sparkling win in the Arkle for foot pad and Ruby Walsh. Passing the post a good 10 or 12 lengths clear. Brain Power is plugging on.
We were laughing last week when he was drifting in the bed and there was a scare about him. I said to Kazim, well, what's the story? He says, bigger price, have more money on.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.